Hello, Reconnective Healing friends. We're becoming more multidimensional. I've heard this many times and I believe it, but this week there were a few synchronicities that really made me aware of it. We read this passage in Solomon Speaks in a study group that brought this all up and made it very clear to me. And it is: you have the ability to reach out to spirits that are in need of a way to give access to their knowledge. They need to access it to you. It is their mission to help clear the way. In doing so, they fulfill a responsibility given to them on the other plane. We all have our work to do. When I got into reconnective healing, maybe around the time, well, actually at the Catalyst, I had this transformative experience of feeling a voice within me. I felt these 3 sentences that have accompanied me and are still accompanying me. They were: it's all coming through you now. We're with you. You're whole. I've shared this before, but I'm reminded of it now. A while after, I started to I guess what's called channeling. I kept feeling that voice. I feel it actually in a place over my head. And when I concentrate on it, I can receive from it. And it's always comforting, supportive, and positive. So I guess this is what the text speaks about, these spirits that want to facilitate and access their knowledge to me. And this week I was in a business situation. There were 2 heads of departments that were in a conflict with each other, and consequently everyone led by them was in a very emotional, angry state, and has been for quite a while. So I've been talking to them, trying to get them to come together and to work this out, because it really affects so many people. They finally agreed to this meeting, and the night before I was really nervous, and even in the morning I just kept thinking, I'm not very neutral. I'm actually agreeing with one person more. How am I gonna get this going? I know that one of them isn't really open even to like psychological methods of processing and exploring, and I got really anxious. And all of a sudden, I felt this calm wash over me. I had concentrated on this voice that I feel, and just kind of asking, what is it that I need to know, or how do I best do this? And what came up was this strong sense of calm, and the phrases, there's nothing to reach, there's nothing to avoid. And I could just feel how all the anxiety left my body, and how, thinking of this meeting, I knew I just have to be present. I have to be aware, and I have to stay in that awareness that really underneath it all, we're one. So I did, and it was beautiful. We really talked about things. We didn't resolve all the tension, but we did agree on a way of going forward, and on a communication structure that, if applied, will also help to process these emotions. So I thought, wow, this higher intelligence just really guides us all and leads us to the right place. And for me, I'm really aware that this isn't something outside of me, that this is just like a part of me that I can access now, and that I'm more aware, and that supports me and helps me. So I would love to hear about your experiences with multidimensionality and discovering other aspects of yourself. And thank you for listening. Bye for now.